Hi, teammates. Keep faith in Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who was raised from the dead on the third day, and worship the Creator God, the maker of all things, and be led by the Holy Spirit. We've got this song here, Rise Above This, and in it, we can look at the lyrics here. Hate your mind, regrets are better left unspoken. I'm looking at hate your mind like those who mine for the gold, the ones that have mined, and that's like Church 7 men, the Aussies that I like to call, and that I've mentioned before in many videos. The Aussies are the Church 7 Laodicea, and Rise Above This came out on February 19th, 2008. So if we go to February 19th, 2008, we've got Rise Above This to April 6th, 2018. That's whenever I fell down at the dog park and bruised my leg. And I had symbolism of the Aussies that day. The day I fell, bruised leg, and saw Church 7 men, symbolism Aussies. Revelation 9:16. Rise Above This is 3,700 days. Okay, so that's like C700, which would be with ties to the Revelation 9:16, the 200,000. So we've got this here, the sixth trumpet. If you look at that, and there's the 200 right there. So very interesting. October 1st was the Las Vegas shooting. October 1st was. Heath Ledger's death was January 22nd, 2008. Paul Walker's death was November 30th, 2013. And I'm looking at them for Daniel 7 symbolism, the bear and the leopard. And then I'm also looking at this guy here, Mudicondan Venkatarama Iyer. He was a Carnatic music singer, musicologist, South Indian. Very interesting. Look up this guy when you get a chance. He led a very interesting life, and he would give answers without ambiguity to any question that they asked about music, and he would vocalize on obscure points. He would really give a good answer to and know what was going on, and a great debater on the nuances of music, and he used to explain in a remarkable way even obscure points. That's what it was. So look up this guy. He specialized in herbal medicine also and astrology. So he dabbled in kind of a lot of stuff and was Carnatic music singer. So, and he died after a short illness and died on September 13th, 1975. He was 78, but really he was 77. Sometimes the dates on here aren't exactly right. So, and we've got symbolism of the dragonfly I'm looking at also. And is opter A. So like 30A. So like Church 1 there. And I'm looking at this right here. I'll show you this. Let's see if it can. The head has a system for locking it in place that consists of muscles and small hairs on the back of the head that grip structures on the front of the first thoracic segment. This arrestor system is unique to the odonata, which are the dragonfly, and is activated when feeding and during tandem flight. So when I was in California, I used to take a sledgehammer to a tree sometimes when I was like really feeling the signs and looking at Alex Jones and stuff like that when I was first, like in the beginning stages of being with Jesus and with the team. You know, I had just discovered Grox that summer before going to school out there. And I would do it kind of for fun, and then I would take a sledgehammer to a tire too and have a workout. But when I did it to the tree, I would also climb the tree. And I was out there for 2 years, and the second year I got away from doing the sledgehammer and was kind of I lost a lot of weight, and I was really struggling because I had to find the Jews that I was supposed to witness to, because my grandfather had a dream about that. And so I was kind of struggling. And my friend Cody, he shaved my hair one day. He gave me a haircut, you know, because I just wanted a haircut. And there were all these little tiny hairs tiny black hairs that came off from using Rogaine and stuff like that to make my hair look fuller, or I don't really know what it was from, but there were these tiny black hairs. And that's when I stopped like climbing, and I stopped, all that stuff. And, so I'm kind of looking at that, and I'm looking at Daniel 11. An arm shall stand on his part, and they shall pollute the sanctuary of strength, and shall take away the daily sacrifice, and they shall place the abomination that maketh desolate. See, because just like Grox had talked about before, you know, some people have the latent talents that come out whenever you're smoking weed. And like my talent was to have really good workouts. And my body would feel balanced, and I would just feel really in sync. And I would come up with these crazy workouts that, you know, that I would do on my own. And, that was like my sort of power, I guess you could say. So, and I don't smoke anymore. That's just how it was. And that was my latent talent. So when I see Sanctuary of Strength, it kind of makes me think, you know, but anyway, that's that. And right here, we have January 22nd, 2008, Heath Ledger to October 1st, Las Vegas is 3541 days. September 13th, that's mudicondan, to January 22nd, Heath Ledger is 1182 days. So, 11,820. mudicondan to Paul Walker is 13,959. And October 15th to September 13th, that's mudicondan lifespan, is BH4 egg. So I'm kind of looking at that as Groxt being like B, the beast out of the sea, or the second horse that I was with, kind of like Lone Ranger symbolism, Lone Ranger with the Mesa. And H is my grandfather's name, and 4 is like my brother, who has the scar on his face. He's Church 4. He's Thyatira Catholic Church. And egg, which is like, you know, the struggles in Genesis 3:15. So thank you, teammates.